What's going on, guys? It's Aswell here, and welcome back to Kerbal C program. If you missed the last time, I made a super long airplane. Let's take a quick look at him real fast, just for fun. Where is he? Wait, where actually is he? He's not here. Where could he be? I actually don't know where he is. What the frick is the quad intake? Does this thing actually fly? I don't think I've ever seen this thing in my life. Who knows? Let's get an actual normal airplane because there is something I want to show off. Here it is, the long and the longer way. That's the guys from last time. There is the raft. The short way, which we might actually... This was from last episode. We might actually be able to use this for what I need to do. Let's just test it out. This might not work. We'll find out in a second, but there is something I want to show off to you guys, which has actually been the main purpose... Oh, frick, he's going crazy. Let's just fire him up. Oh, frick, I forgot I need... frick, I just took a screenshot on accident. I need to turn sheets on. Let's just turn unbreakable joints, no crash damage, everything on, basically. What is this? Oh! Why are there, like, thingies? I don't know how to turn that off. I've never seen this in my life. Okay, this is also not going to work, so let's head back to the space hangar. I need something with substantially more control. Sorry, the short way. Let's see. Maybe we can grab something from the VAB? Might be good. Let's see, is there any just regular airplanes? Never mind, this is stuff I've made. Is there, like, pre-built stuff in here that I can grab? Like, quad intake version 6? I just need a regular airplane. What the frick is the doid? Oh, that's the doid. That is a mechanism and a half. Okay, I think actually this thing can literally fly if you just get it in the air. I just need a regular airplane. A double boat, drone engine test, fat engine junior. Maybe this thing would work? It is kind of large, actually. That might be too large. I need something small. Maybe this will work. Yeah, I think this will actually work. Let's launch this guy. Hopefully those little blue thingies aren't there again. I hit... What? Alt... No, I don't know what I hit. Who knows? Let's just get this thing into the air. Hopefully it works. It looks like it's got some level of control. Let's just get him into the air first. Which might be a bit more difficult than I'd like to say. Into 150, maybe? Oh, okay, there we go. It's in. Now, we're actually going to keep the wheels out for this, and we're going to drop the throttle down. The reason for this is super important. We're going to fly out this way. Now, this is going to be hard, I'm not going to lie. It's going to lag when it loads in, but you'll see it when it happens. Let's slow... There it is! Okay, we see it! That is what I've been working towards this entire time as part of the saga of, you know, stuff. Now, do I have to speed to land on it? This might not work, I'm not gonna lie. Getting this to work is a real pain, and it's nowhere near as long as it needs to be. But check it out! I've been working on... Oh, I missed it. Oh! I've been working on an aircraft carrier. Wow, we actually landed, and I think we're actually fine. In fact, I don't even think anything broke. Now, obviously, I don't think we can actually take off in our... Oh, wait, no, we lost the rear dingle hoppers. But yeah, I've been working on this. I actually had an airplane and landed on it at the beginning of the episode, but I didn't hit record. But yeah, this is an aircraft carrier. It's gonna have to be like 3 times longer eventually. And yeah, but that's what I've been working on for like... Well, it's not been working on, it's what I've been working towards. That's what the nautical saga has been all about. So, yeah, let's try to get a different boat this time. Something with a bit more air control, perhaps. What the frick is the Grand DC Cruiser? Oh, this is a boat. I forgot I even had this. Let's actually launch this. Dang, this thing is freaking humongous. This might not actually work well. It's kind of really freaking long. We're in the water, at least. Also, I think there's something broken at the front. Let me revert to the launch. Is there supposed to be something there and it broke off immediately? Game? No, it's just missing something on the front. Okay, let's revert back to the vehicle assembly because this thing is just not complete for some reason. Alright, is it still set the right launch site? Perfect, let's go. We'll see how this one does. This variant of it. I mean, we're getting a little off topic here, but that's fine. I mean, the aircraft carrier is something that's going to be a long ways out. It is quite the process to make it. Okay, let's brake. Once we start going down, hit the brakes. Oh, slow down. Okay, we're getting in the water very slowly but surely. And in the water we are. We're actually still touching the ocean floor a little bit. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, once we stop touching the ocean floor, release this. Might be a bit complicated. Also, there's nothing on the back of these. Okay, why is it like this? I think this needs to be heavier. Do these have fuel in them? Yeah, no, they don't. I wonder if we can get it so that these stay upright if we stick, like, wings on them, though. Let's just do full throttle. Okay, yeah, we need to do some modifications. Although, now that we can get super close to the water, I think we can actually make the modifications needed to get this thing working. Okay, hopefully this... Okay, it's actually, like, turning for some reason. I don't know why it's doing this, because I haven't done anything to mess with the wheels at all. Okay, do you have a gimbal? Gimbal will turn off. And these things don't have anything. We want the control to be exclusively with the, like, the wings and whatnot. Okay, it's actually staying upright pretty well. Okay, let's deactivate these. Hopefully they will move off of the thing and out of the way. Oh wait, I think actually adding weight to this, like, actually kind of worked a little bit. It's way deeper into the water this time. Okay, let's boost up a bit more. It might actually work. We just need to get it up to speed. I need to, like, stabilize a little bit. It's very left-leaning for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. What happens if I turn SAS and RCS on? And then it stabilized itself. Okay, it's actually going to the left a little bit. RCS. Okay, let's turn the boost off. How could I stabilize this? I thought the wings would help stabilize it. Maybe like they'd add lift. It is very heavy on the left for some reason. Let's just boost it all the way. Come on, let's see how this does. Turn SCS, RCS on. Maybe if I do like this. Okay, so leaning the wings back helps a little bit. Although, yeah, once they start getting caught, it doesn't really matter. Okay, it's trying... Okay, what happens if we reactivate the gimbal on this? Come on! Okay, let's slow it down. It's going crazy. I honestly think this is just a failed test. I just don't think this thing can do what we need it to do. Final test. Here we go. It's possible that if we increase the deploy angle on this and turn this off and off. Okay, final test. I know I said that would be the final test. I just needed to stop moving for a second. Oh, I need to be doing this, so it's like upwards. Okay, here we go. Dang it, it's so retarded. Why is it like this? Maybe I need bigger wings. Ah, it's really annoying that it just doesn't work. Bro, like, is it just because they're higher up? Like, if I took these and just moved... Oh, they're all connected to this stupid thing, though. That's the problem. Yeah, I think this thing is basically just a botched experiment. I'll have to make an MK version 3 sometime. Let's see, what other boats have I made that I could potentially just send out to the ocean? DC Grand Cruiser. I wonder. Hovercraft, that didn't... What the frick is Jeffrey? None of these are boats. What is the Torp? What the frick? You think this thing has some crazy, like, actual, like, control levels? I actually want to test this thing out. Let's take this thing to the runway. This is going... We're just going completely off topic here. This is just me just using a bunch of old stuff. Maybe that'll be the theme for this episode, just whipping out a bunch of the random crap I've made in the past. I want to see if I can get this thing to take off, though. I wonder if it can. Okay, the wheels were being weird for a second. It definitely needs some struts. SAS, RCS on. See if we can get it to take off. It definitely is in the air. But yeah, it needs some work done. Let's modify this thing. Let's upgrade it. So first things it needs is some struts. We need to strut this motor info up bad. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's... I hate when that happens. You go to strut it and it just doesn't strut properly. We'll strut those together and I'll add some struts to the back and connect them to this. Or it just will be retarded again and not work because this system is stupid. Is this supposed to connect them? Oh, that's what the wheels are connected to. In that case, let's connect this to this. And we'll also connect this to this. So that should add a substantial amount of stability to it. Now then, what else can we do? Let's just test this out for now. We'll keep this as the Torp version 2. If I add any extra wings or anything, I'll make it the Torp version 3. But I think this should be fine. Alright, here we go. He's doing his little bouncy thing. Let's get him. Is this thing not firing? There we go, now it is. It was just what, so much not enough power? Okay, it's definitely a lot more stable. Boost the power just a little bit more. We're getting a lot of speed. My hope is to take off here in a second. Maximum power. Yes, is it working? We are losing altitude. My hope is that we start gaining enough speed. It's working! We're doing it! Yes! My greatest creation, the Torpedo. We're actually going, like, fast enough that we didn't need wings. It's just pure power. This is beautiful. I love this. We're at full throttle. I wonder how fast we can get it to go. Wow. I can't believe I actually pulled that off. The question is, how well does it, like, turn? Is it, like, good at turning? Luckily, it's small enough that it might not matter, like, how hard we try to turn it. Because it's just so big. Or it's so condensed. Because usually when you have, like, a big vehicle and you try to, like, turn it in some way, while it's going, like, super fast, it just tears itself apart. But because it's so well put together and it's so condensed in weight, it's just like, it just works. Oh, wait, we're having a bit of a trouble here. We're losing a lot of altitude, unfortunately. I need to, like, start gaining altitude. Come on! Pick it up, pick it up. And we're good. I want to flip back around and go that way. Like, I can't even see that area anymore. Okay, let's go back up to over 2,000. Come on! Okay, we're gaining speed again, and let's spin around. We'll go like this. I want to turn back this way. There's the Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, this thing does not have a lot of control, but it does control, which is good enough for me. Okay, it's going real fast. Holy moly, this is like awesome. Also, I think this thing could probably work as like a boat if I really wanted it to. Like, I would just need to get it in the water. In fact, I should try to freaking get this in the water and take off in the water. We are starting to heat up. How fast are we going now? That's crazy. Can I increase the gimbal limit? No, it's maxed out, unfortunately. Holy moly, everything is starting to overheat. That's how fast we're going. We're going so fast, actually, I'm not sure if we'll be able to flip around. Although, wait, I need boosters in order to, like, turn. Rick, I don't know what to do in this situation. I have an idea. Turn! I need it to turn. Spin around. Okay, this isn't gonna work. I guess let's just try to land it in the water. We're gonna have to slow down for this, though. He's going so fast. All right, let's speed him up. He's so fast and powerful and awesome. Like, he's basically like a giant death bomb. I can tilt him upwards, but that isn't really gonna help. Okay, the question is, if... Okay. I might be able to... Well, I need to tilt up a bit more. Slow! And he died. Okay, that didn't quite work how I wanted it to. That's fine. Okay, let's try to get him into the water immediately and see how he does in the water. Okay, the wheels are fine. Rest it on. Let's just turn it to full throttle for a second, and then we'll turn it off. Let's try to brake. We might be going a little too fast, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Oh. Might be bad. Yeah. Okay, let's just go to the water cove. That might be better for this. He might have boat capabilities. We don't know. The real question I want to know is whether or not he's able to... Oh, I know what we can add to him to make him more better. Okay, let's just get him into the water. We can add like a bajillion air, like, slowing things. Turn the wheels off, which will get him like so. Here we go, like this. Now, I want to see what happens. Let's turn RCS and SCS on. I have him, like, tilted for some reason. No, he's fine now. Alright. So he's definitely pretty fast. Let's just crank his speed up. He's definitely got boat capabilities. He's going under the water a little bit, though, which is fine. If I turn SCS on, he stabilizes. So he stabilized about 160 miles an hour. So the question is, how easy can he take off? Okay, that damaged him. Oh, go, go, go. Yes, he can take off from the water. It does remove his front air intakes, and he does have to go under the water a little bit. But it works. He is capable of a nautical takeoff. That's very impressive. Wow. Nice. I'm going to crash him now into the ground. Let's see if I can do that. Come on, crash. Might actually be impossible. He's just so fast. Alright, so let's head back to the vehicle assembly. There's something I want to add to him to see if it'll be beneficial, which is air brakes. Where are the air brakes? I actually have to find them first. Not ground, not coupling. Structural? Manned, engines, fuel tanks. Okay, where would it be? Utility? I don't think it'd be in cargo. Let's just look up brake. Here they are, air brakes. I think if we just add a buttload of air brakes, does that add up to both sides? Okay, it does. Let's just add a bunch of these to this thing. Oh, nope. Turn snap back off. They are kind of, like, not, like, working well, though. I'll put 2 here. Put 1s here. Here. Here, we're just got a whole bunch. My hope is that if we need to slow down, we can just activate the air brakes. And that's really all there is to it. Just activate the air brakes and slow ourselves down. Whether or not it'll be slow enough is a different question altogether, though. I'll add 2 on the end here. Alright, flip these around. Like this. Right there. That should probably be good. Maybe I can add some right here. Like that. Nice. The Torp version. We'll call this version 3. Now let's head over to the water. Or actually, no. Let's just head Let's just launch this normally. We'll see how the Torp version 3 does. The Grand Torpedo. Here we go. Okay. So if we hit B now... Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool looking, too. So that should slow him down substantially. Let's turn SCS, RCS on. And just get this bad boy up to speed. So all of his, like, lift, I'm pretty sure, comes from these two things. I'm sure if we added some wings, he'd have, like, way more lift. Like, they wouldn't even need to be big. At the speeds he's going, it's just having wings is all that really matters. Alright, let's just get him to turn left a little bit. There we go. Make it up to a quarter throttle. I think he needs to go at least to maybe even 300. I actually don't know how fast he has to go. Lift off! Go, 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 go! Put the wheels in! He's gonna be close! Damn it! Okay, we need a lot more speed, apparently. I didn't mean to send it back here. Although, maybe we can upgrade the... No, because I'm pretty sure those are the things it has. The vector liquid. Alright, let's just try this again. I hope I don't need to add, like, more power. Then again, more power could be beneficial, so who knows? Let's just start him full throttle right off the bat this time. And I'll turn SAS and RCS on as well, of course. Okay, so he bounces up. Be fine. Turn SAS, RCS on. And... maximum throttle. Fire! I need it to go straight, please. If we can just take off. Take off. Take off. Take off. Take off. Is it because of the added weight? How could we... I wonder. I do wonder, actually. Wait, 1 second. Let's go to fuel tanks. Can I grab this thing and attach it to there? I can. Means I can go like this, and go like this, and increase his power twofold if I can get this thing connected. Oh, yeah. Now, this is a powerful boy. So he'll have, not quite double, but he'll have a substantial boost to his power overall. And plus, because they're the ones that actually move him up and down, it should increase his overall maneuverability. Okay, turn SCS, RCS on. Full throttle. Fire! Here we go! Dang, this thing is fast. Once we get to the end of the runway, go like this. Oh yeah, there we go. He is so fast. He's a very fast boy. Dang, he's actually really fast. Let's keep him going upwards. Nice! Now the question is, if I decide to rotate him this way and try to flip him around, how quickly will he be able to flip, if at all? I think the problem is he goes so fast that he just speeds up, which makes turning take longer and longer. What the frick did I just hear? I just heard a weird sound out of my right ear. That rhymed, but it still was concerning. What the frick? Who knows? I like this little nose, how it goes down. Yeah, I think the cove site is that right there. See that? Like, we're keeping up the same speed, but I'm trying to freaking turn. It just isn't working. I have an idea, actually. Nope, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say, what if I brake midair? Who knows? Okay, boosting. See, the boost pushes me forwards too much. That doesn't really help. Who knows? We are making some progress. We are losing a lot of height, though. We have turned about halfway around. Dang, this thing is nuts. Like, there's barely any lift capabilities. This thing is just pure speed and authority. Keep turning this way. To the mainland. I want to see if I can land this. Let's actually try to land it right here. I'll start by turning the boosters off. Get the wheels out. And last but not least, air brakes. Holy moly, those things work crazy well. Holy crap. I think they worked a little too well. I'm basically, I'm like hovering in the air. Wait, what the heck is going on? I've done it! I've achieved perfect braking mid-air flight. I'm falling now, though, so that's not good. Although, I feel like this is how it was last time when I made my super long ship, where I was just gliding at an unnatural speed. Like, I should have been, like, falling straight down, but I just wasn't. Okay, let's try it. We'll keep the air brakes up, and I'll try to use the boosters to pivot me in a, like, actual good position. Okay, this might... we actually might be able to land this thing. Which will be nuts if we can. Boost it up a little bit more. There we go. Turn off all the boost. A little bit more. Oh, we took a hit. This would have been destroyed if it was IRL, or if we had, you know, cheats off. But still, it did pretty good. On. Ugh. On, slow down. I wonder if we could use the air brakes to, like, do some weird stuff. Also, I forgot we had air brakes. I should have been sticking that on all my vehicles. Don't flip upside down. Oh, okay, whatever, fine. You want to flip upside down? We'll flip you upside down. Air brake it. Oh! This is going terribly. Let's just... And... Bonk. Please flip upright. It's like a freaking sandwich with jam on it. Anyways, I'm going to leave this episode here. I know we didn't really do a lot of water stuff, but it was still a lot of fun. I had fun testing out all these old vehicles. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. So please, what the heck? This is not a sweater.